Hi Capricorns, this is your energy reading for the week of May 25th through the 29th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the King of Wands. So you are focusing on taking more of a leadership role in your life, relying on yourself more. For the recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card. So you're focusing on investing a lot of time and energy into a connection after taking a leap of faith with boundaries or a lack of openness. And that led to wish fulfillment or dreams coming true. For the immediate future, you have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So you're wanting to connect with someone. This could be an earth sign for some of you, because you've been imagining a lack of support from others or maybe from this connection. And that's leading to a time of introspection, soul searching. For the immediate outcome, you have the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. So after this introspection, this soul searching, you've decided you want to move on from a connection. This connection's coming across as someone who's married. And this wanting to move away from them is leading you to want to connect with someone. The reverse Hierophant. So this is someone that's alternative or not a traditional spiritual person or community leader. They're not the traditional type. And that's leading to fear. I went ahead and pulled some clarification cards to get a clear picture of what's going on underneath. For the overall energy, the King of Wands, you have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So you're focusing on relying on yourself for happy news or love, because you've been investing so much time and energy into something that hasn't been satisfying you. For the recent past, for the Four of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So you're taking this leap of faith with boundaries and a lack of openness because of stubbornness, or through stubbornness, because you want to connect with someone or form a bond with someone, form a kind of nice relationship with someone slowly. You want it to go slowly. For the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So you've been focusing a lot of energy and effort into the success of this connection. By putting a lot of focus and effort into a new perspective. And that's leading to the Star. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So you're hoping your wish fulfillment and dreams come true by repressing your emotions, so that you can adapt to isolation. For the immediate future, for the Six of Wands, you have the World card, the King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So you're imagining a lack of support from this connection. This Queen of Pentacles, lack of support for travel, surrounding around travel. Because you want to connect with someone. This is the King of Cups, so this could be the reverse King of Cups from the outcome, the married person. You want to be able to connect with them, travel to connect with them successfully. For the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're hoping to connect with this Queen of Pentacles for stability, comfort, safety. Because if you connect with some type of community leader or maybe some type of alternative spiritual leader, that will lead to regret and remorse. So maybe you're wanting to connect with them because they'll tell you what you want to hear. For the Hermit, you have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. So this is leading to a time of a lot of soul searching. Doing this by connecting with someone, a highly spiritual person, or a highly intuitive person, so that you can create some positive changes in this connection or in your life through magic, spell casting, manifesting. For the immediate outcome for the King of Cups, you have the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. So you're wanting to move on from this connection through loss. You want to lose this connection. But by letting go of the past difficulties, so that you can let go of the past difficulties by bringing it into this third-party situation. For the Hierophant, the reverse Hierophant, you have the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So you're wanting to connect to this non-traditional leader because of your lack of contentment in your life right now. And you're hoping they will help you move on. And that's leading to fear. For the Knight of Swords, you have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Sun. So you're afraid that you'll never find happiness again, or you're never going to find happiness. So that you will suddenly be able to stop caring what other people think of you and be able to get out of your comfort zone. But it's actually the reverse that's true, Capricorn. As soon as you stop caring what other people think of you and you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you're going to find your bliss, your happiness. And you'll get the clarity to know what will make you happy and what makes you happy. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Capricorns watching? Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Expand your horizons. See the world around you in new ways. This is not a time to think small. It's an exciting time for you. You may find travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving toward manifestation. Unconventional relationships may flourish. Take time to nurture your dreams, for big changes are ahead. As the traveler steps out of the woods, the pathway winds up to a high point with a vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions and know that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous, expansive sojourn. Take deep and full breaths. Each breath affirms that you are in an expansive phase of life. And that is it for the Capricorn video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.